Hey guys, today we are going to talk about how to find gaps in the market to create a new product. Now, as older products get adopted, there are new problems that the world finds, either problems of optimization or problems of predictability. For example, if e-commerce is accepted universally, people would want to optimize the delivery time. Now, to optimize the delivery time, you would probably need better softwares with the logistics partners or create a logistics partner from grounds up. Now, the problem is, when do you really know if the underlying environment has settled down and it is the right time to create a new startup on top of this? For example, when Twitter was rising back in 2008 and 9, a lot of people were creating Twitter apps. But apart from a couple of examples like TweetDeck that got acquired by Twitter itself, there are not enough examples of startups that have been created on top of Twitter. So was Twitter a great environment to create a startup? Maybe not. Similarly, on Facebook, you had Farmville and other such games. But again, they did not survive enough to create like a really large system or really large startup, right? Now, on Amazon, for example, there are a lot of startups that are selling on Amazon, and there are now startups that are rolling up other sellers, right? Almost becoming like a VC fund and acquiring Amazon sellers to create like a larger organization. Now, the fact is that there is no right answer to when is the right time. But generally, what you should be looking at is whether what you are creating on top of is a protocol or whether it's a private organization. For example, if you say I'm going to create a new email client, now a new email client is dependent on email as a protocol. Email as a protocol is not controlled by a single company, right? So it might be possible to create a new email client. But if you look at, say, because Google is getting popular and search engines are getting popular and SEO is a new kind of thing that marketers do, would creating a SEO related system, say a Moz or a Ahref or those similar tools, would it be the right time to create such a tool? Now, whether Moz is big or small today was unpredictable when they actually launched, because SEO at that time was small and maybe SEO could have been disrupted, or maybe today also SEO could get disrupted, like in the next 4 or 5 years if people start depending more on curation and social media and less on search. So again, the right thing to do here is always think about the job to be done here. The job of the marketer is to drive more traffic. Today, if Google is popular, I'm going to drive more traffic through SEO. But if tomorrow a social media channel becomes more popular, I need to understand my social media game as well. So a good way for a SEO app to grow is to focus on social media related things also, where they help you maybe increase your follower base or help you tweet better or help you make better Instagram videos, give more analytics around it. In this way, when you find a market gap, you will make sure that you continue to dominate that market without being disrupted by the underlying channel. I'll give you another recent example. WhatsApp has become very popular as a communication medium. From P2P, it already was popular, but from merchants to users, right? Where you get, say, a OTP on WhatsApp, or you start getting a shipping update on WhatsApp. Now, if you are going to create an app that helps businesses send out WhatsApp messages in a better way and track the analytics, etc., is it the right time? What if WhatsApp changes something in the underlying protocol? What would disrupt WhatsApp? So when you think about making a WhatsApp based client or a WhatsApp based communication system in general, right, you would have to think about who would disrupt WhatsApp, and am I aligning very specifically to WhatsApp, or am I creating a product that is more generic? If tomorrow WhatsApp dies and I have to go back to sending SMSs and emails, would my system be able to do that? Once you start thinking of things in this way, you will find enough product gap and also in a sustainable way. That's it for today. Thank you.